So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Suarez. Over to first. Ozuna is out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Vaughn, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Perdomo gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's a ball. Outside.
That one in the dirt. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
That's outside. Ball.
Draws the walk there.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Austin Riley in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Perdomo slings it across, and that is the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Off the mark there. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one missed.
2-0.
That clips the corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
There's a strike. And it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1 out, base is empty. That's inside.
1-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Pavin Smith. Popped in the air, left field. And there's 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. And that's in the dirt.
Ball.
And that is ball 1.
1-0.
And that's outside. Marte off of first with 2 away. That one misses. And now 3-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Eugenio Suarez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Smash to the left side. Zips it across, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Baez now. And a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Sean Murphy. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And it stays fair. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Fought off foul. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series.
1-2.
And ball one. Perdomo. There's one. On the nailer. We got two.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Alex Verdugo in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and Verdugo is set down. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Ball one there.
1-1.
Foul ball there.
Ball. 2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just missed.
Ball. Count is full.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. One down, base is empty. That one hammered center field. Harris going back on the warning track and hauls it in. Here's Gurriel.
Batting it, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris has a beat on it. Corrals it. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second.
Harris.
Fought back to work. That's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at second. That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball.
And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone and he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And he deals.
That's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And Olson is set down.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Riley stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The batter now, Javier Baez. 2 down. So here's Murphy now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-zip. So 2 down, and now Ozzie Albies. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Gurriel on the run. Makes the grab, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd at the plate, Jake McCarthy. That one ripped. 1 down. So the batting order turns over. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. A single his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, What you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll do it. On to the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. And that's a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wasted no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there. Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Next offering is down low. Just misses with that one. Harris on at first, nobody out. Fights it off, he'll see another. Makes the catch. One down. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Two down, bases empty. Here's Acuna now. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No ball.
Acuna in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
That's a ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Zips it to first, and Acuna retired. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Pavin Smith. Inside, just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Acuna makes the grab, one away. And now it's Josh Naylor. Walked his first time.
Naylor.
Just missed. Just
That
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
That one missing inside. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball for a strike.
We got a full count.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down.
Now batting, third
Two
baseman,
outs, bases empty. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. That one out to right. And that is foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one outside. Now 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adrian Del Castillo. This one in the dirt. That misses. Ball. And now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That misses. 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking. Make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one drilled left field. Reaching down and makes the grab. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Matt Olson.
For the Diamondbacks, number 81, Ryan Thompson.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Riley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's a base hit. Here comes Olson around third. In there safely.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Riley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Gurriel handles the chance. Sean Murphy getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
That was the pitch to hit. Forcing fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And a strike on the outside edge.
1-1.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1. The Braves up big in this one. And we're at the top of the 5th. And now it's even up.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Here comes a 3-2. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
You know, these D-backs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. With just one hit in the game, they're clearly frustrated and searching for answers at this point.
1-1.
One check swing, appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. just missed.
Thing about frustration, though, it gets you nowhere as a hitter. It's easy to get there, but the best thing you can do is simplify the approach and take things one pitch at a time. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Gurriel in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. So man aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jake McCarthy. 0 for 1 so far.
Now
Aaron Bummer takes over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters. In situations like this as well.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Man at first, one away. And 1-2.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bummer deals. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
What a stop. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting the second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Marte.
That one pushed foul. Perdomo on second. Carroll at first. 2 out of the inning. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. Perdomo around third. He'll score. And he gets back in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line. To pick up 2 bases. That could be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. Randall Grichuk goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 6-4. So 2 away with nobody on. Josh Naylor, the next to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. 4 runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And there's a foul ball. Sliced hard, but foul. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1-1.
In the dirt. Two outs. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Suarez tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and this game is tied. It's 6-6. Rafael Montero on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Del Castillo up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Just missing there.
That's a ball.
And the count is even, 2-2. Where'd that last pitch miss? Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in the desert. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now in for the Braves, Alex Verdugo.
Number 49, Kendall Graveman.
On the ground, Perdomo tosses to first, and Verdugo is set down. Now it's going to be Michael Harris II. He's 2 for 2. And a couple of quick outs.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Ozuna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one misses. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count.
2 balls,
great
no
hitter
strikes.
at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Acuna at the plate and takes high there. McCarthy settles under it, nabs it, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. First
That
offering,
missed.
and it
That's the
just
ball.
misses. Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch,
1-0.
not close. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses.
Ball outside.
2-0. Slider right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Well struck left field. Snags it for the 2nd out. Tied at 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy.
Now pitching for
Here's a
Atlanta.
new pitcher from the pen, Dylan Lee.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss as he was
It's
out
0-1.
front that time. Just off
That's the
the
ball.
outside edge. And one and one.
Pitch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 21, Christian
2 outs.
Pache.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the
Leading off for
7th.
the
So
Braves,
now to the
the
plate
first
for
baseman,
Atlanta.
Matt
Matt Olson.
Olson.
Graveman back to work. And that one sliced foul. Graveman measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here is Austin Riley.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball.
Got him looking. 2-way out. Tied at 6. And next for Atlanta, Javier Baez. Inside. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a slider
Ball.
misses down and away.
2-0.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-1.
Next one
Ball.
misses. And now 3-1. toss to Naylor, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And that misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Verdugo makes the grab, and there's one down. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pierce Johnson will come in.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 38.
Just missed.
Johnson.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That's off the inside corner. Ball two.
2-0.
And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Albies sizes this one up, makes the grab for the second out. Randal Grichuk now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one just misses.
Going
to count 1-2. In the dirt, Murphy down to first with it. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. We're at the top of the eighth, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 18, Shelby Miller.
And the first offering is not close. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
The batter, number 1.
Go ahead run on base.
Ozzie
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Naylor. Over to Perdomo. That's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Now in for the Braves, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one fouled off.
Ball.
Ground ball to the right side. Sends it to first, and Verdugo is set down. Third out. Back here in the desert, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Josh Naylor. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That one felt good. And they've rallied from 6 back. It's 7-6. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Ball.
That's inside, and that's ball 3. Check swing, called strike. Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
One down. And now Geraldo Perdomo. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
No
Del
ball.
Castillo over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy settles under it and makes the catch. And that's all set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 23, Jeff Hoffman.
And it's off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that,
that's a ball.
You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Fastball for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run at second. That one misses. And the count is 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Acuna will hit next. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Olsen up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Inside, just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. Ball 4. He walked it. And that keeps things going. First and second, 2 outs. Riley now at the plate. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the double.